All right, so we're coming up on my fourth round here. Ready to start the decrease. Oops, there we go. More stitches. There we go, we're right there at the beginning where we started. There's our knot. And you can tie your strings together anytime. You can tie them when you first put them together, or you can tie them on the second round. Just kind of whatever makes you comfortable. All right, so this is going to be the bottom of our koozie. And we're going to go all the way around. I'm having a little trouble with the fuzz. There we go. And we're going to knit 2 stitches together all the way around. And if you need to know how to do this, check our new video on new stitches, and you'll see it right there. Knitting 2 together. There we go. Let's go all the way around. And this will draw it up for the bottom of your can. Okay. Makes it tighter, so it gets a little small on your needles, but the 9-inch needle allows you to go around easier. Okay, coming up on it here. Two more. All right, there we go. We're all the way around now. And we're ready to close up our bottom. All right, here's our little can koozie. We started at the top and knitted our 2x2, added a color, went down in the rounds, and now we're at the bottom. We added 2 rows of purl. Then we went back to knit. We did the last row and knitting 2 together all the way around. And now we're going to cut the yarn and thread our needle and run it through and close up our koozie. I'm going to pick our yarn up, give it a snip, I'm going to thread our needle, just like that. Okay, and we're going to go in where our stitches begin. Just simply slide them off the needle and on to our gold needle here. This one out, smooth it around. Let's pull a few off there. A couple at a time here. There we go, laying down our needle. Catch it, and we're just going to pull it through. Nice and tight. Okay, that's what it looks like. You got that division right here, so we're going to catch it like that. I'm going to go to the inside, pinch the bottom so you can get a hold of it. Right there. Pull it up. You see it? Right there. Okay, so we're going to just tighten it down. And we're going to do a couple of knots right here. Get the little strings out of the way. Now, to me, this is just a koozie. This is just something we're going to use every day. So I'm not really big on threading through all the loose strings that we have here from our colors. So I'm probably just going to be sure that the knots are tight and just trim those knots down. Just like I'm going to do for this one. And these, whoops. And then I'm just going to clean those up. But in the meantime, I'm going to turn it inside out. Stuff them in there so you can't see them. Okay, here we go. Trimmed off some of this yarn and turn it inside out. There we go. Right side out. Here we go. Let's put a can in it. Snug it up. There we go. There's our can koozie. All done. Now remember, if you'd like to have this pattern, just email me at pat@springersyarnnook.com, and I'll be glad to email that back to you. And if you need a set of the Haya 9-inch circular needles, they come in all sizes, so I'm sure we'll have one to fit your stash yarn that you want to use. So just let us know. Check the website. We'd be glad to send those out to you. And I know you're going to enjoy this project. How's it coming?